Hey, Lindsay Heiser here from Kinesis Connection, giving you your workout for your HIIT workout number 2 for your Better Butt Challenge. So you're going to do this once a week for the next 30 days, and we're going to go through a series of exercises performing 12 reps, and we're going to go again as many rounds as you can, shooting for 4, but as the month goes, you might be able to increase the amount of times you're doing it. So kind of the same thing with cardio. I want to suggest maybe beginners start at 2 or 3. Make sure that you're recovering enough, and if you feel like you can do more, go ahead and do more. Again, going anywhere between 20 and 25 minutes is really the goal. If you get done super fast, say 15 to 18 minutes, that's okay too. It's all about how your body's performing, not the exact time or duration. We want to try to limit your rest as much as we can, so we keep your heart rate elevated the whole time, okay, keeping that high intensity going. So the first exercise that we're doing is we're going to do a walking lunge with a leg extension, okay? So you're going to give me a nice good lunge, stand up and lift. Alternate lunge with that leg lift. Now remember, if we go back to the videos on movement through the hips, we want to make sure on that leg lift that we're not lifting through the lower back. We're keeping in that posterior tilt and just lifting. It's a very small lift, because the higher I go, the more back that is being recruited. We want only glutes in that motion. So you're going to alternate those. I would say do 12 lunges per leg with that lift. The next one is going to be squat jumps, but with an in and out movement pattern with your feet. Okay, so we're going to start wide. Remember, the wider we go, those toes out at 45, the lower we can get into that squat without our hips being the limiting factor. So we're going to go all the way down, jump your feet in, back out. Okay, from the side, keep your spine nice and tall, wide stance, squat down, jump in, and out. Okay, again, 12 reps. Now we're going to do plank tucks. Okay, so you're going to be in plank position. You're going to jump both knees into one elbow, jump it back out, and alternating sides. Okay, so back to our perfect plank position, tucking your abs. You're going to jump both those feet in at the same time, jump them out, in, out. Okay, I'll show you from the side. Plank position, jumping in and out. Okay, so it's not necessarily a wide jump out, it's more of a rotation, so you're getting the hips and the abs into that movement. Okay, the next one we're doing is a squat with an alternating side leg raise. Okay, so do whatever squat you're most comfortable with. I'm not really concerned about the deep squat here. We just want to get those hips fired. So we're going to kind of sit back into the chair, come up for a leg raise, squat, raise. Okay, again, the stability is going to come from the leg that's on the ground, and the movement is going to come from the leg that you're raising. Now, like we did in the sculpting, we don't want to open that toe up. That's going to recruit a lot more hip flexors, and if you're more of a sedentary person or you have a sedentary job, your hip flexors are already firing too much. So you want to get that lift straight from that glute. The higher you go, the more into your hip flexor you get. So it's a very small motion, just like that rear extension. Okay, rotate that toe in and lift. So squat, lift. It's a slow, controlled movement for that lift, so you're not recruiting those hip flexors. Okay, then the next one is a skier jump. You're going to kind of think about 45-degree angle for your jumps. Okay, you're going to come down and rotate. Okay, keeping those feet and knees together. The tendency of this jump is when you land, either your toes are in or your knees are in. So look down, make sure everything is straight forward. From your toes, your ankles, your knees, it's all coming in line with those hips. And the last one is going to be plank jacks. Get down in that plank position. Abs are tight, glutes are strong, in and out with those feet. Okay? So again, you're going to perform 12 reps of each of those exercises, going through all the way, take a break, and do it again. Go anywhere from 3 to 6 rounds, just trying to increase your endurance and your stability through your hips every round and every week. Remember, this is your chance to build a better butt.